it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? Yo, what is up, fam? Asaf is here on the live stream. As you can tell, I'm very exuberant and energetic today. Why? Because I'm nervous. Today, Chelsea plays West Ham United, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, it's West Ham. They're in the relegation zone, Asaf. Why are you nervous about this game? And my answer to you is that just look at their recent last three games. Just look at West Ham's last three games. Okay? They beat Sunderland at home. Sunderland, no joke this season. They beat Tottenham away 2-1. I didn't watch the game, so, I mean, it doesn't even matter what the stats are. Yeah, they beat Tottenham away. And after that, most recently, they beat QPR at home. Whatever. Black Cats. Or not Black Cats. Sorry. Hoops. Black Cats are Sunderland. Yeah, this is not a joke team right now, and this is not a joke game. Okay? We need to win this. We need to keep this momentum going. And the reality is that makes me nervous. And you should be nervous too, unless you know something I don't know. But anyway, obviously not nervous enough not to put money on them, not to put my money on our boys and to hope for the best, because you always got to hope for the best, right? So, yeah, and that's what we're doing today. That's what we've been doing every day. And some days we get a full live stream and people coming through nonstop. We've had as many as thousands come through. And some days it's 10 people come through. And you know what? That's totally fine. Those 10 were tight like this. I love you guys for coming and doing this with me. Just watching the game. I mean, I say this every stream, but it's true. I'm working on some things to improve the stream, maybe make it a little more exciting, have a few more people out there coming and listening, but we're getting there. We've improved in other ways, and now it's time to improve the live stream game. But right now, this is what we have, and it's exciting for me. I'll tell you that much. I enjoy it here, and I enjoy seeing you guys out there, and I should probably put a poll there for people to interact with. Let's just do it. Result? Question mark. Chelsea win. West Ham win. And then draw. Let's see how people respond to that today. I also, a couple things to note. I got just my little local friend group of Chelsea fans of, 3 people. But this is our little local Chelsea supporters group. Maybe we'll add more to it at some point. But and anyway, so I just stream their messages with me during the stream. I don't care. I mean, I told them, so they know they're not gonna. Well, I don't know what they would do anyway. But maybe they'll ham it up. Hopefully they'll ham it up. But sometimes they go missing. I made this great joke here, and nobody even responded to it. Talking about the third guy, Daniel. You gonna watch Daniel? He's probably sleeping, Gabe says. And I say, well, he's probably at an Arsenal fan meetup or some shit. Come on, that's gold. That's gold. Guys. That is gold. Golden stuff. Okay? And all right, that's fine. You don't understand. You don't want to get with it. And that's your problem. But anyway, here we are. And you guys can appreciate my jokes. Whoever comes through here can appreciate the jokes. Okay. Now, as you can hear Arsenal's Mikel Arteta in the background. Post-match win. Post-match presser or interview. Show you a little bit like that. Little bit of Mikel. Bushy brow, as we refer to him as. Bushy brow. Should have a bushy brow graphic that comes up. Bushy brows pledge. Just looking up some Naruto stuff. Graham Lasso, Lee Dixon, and some other guy. Now talking in the background. That some other guy is talking. I've laid into Lee Dixon. I've been laying into Lee Dixon for years. Got a video back. Let's see. Got a video of good old Lee Dixon. Let's see. There we go. Lee Dixon wanted Jorginho sent off. Here's why he's so wrong. Was I good at one time? This was the old show. This is the old show. This is the intro. It was a little long. It still got 677 views 6 years ago. Not bad. Oh. Let's see how terrible I was.
What up, fam?
That's my drumming and my music, by the way.
With the first edition, first episode, if you will, of RBTH Extra. I'm out here in Washington State. It is.
I was doing some snowboarding.
Gorgeous. I'm doing snowboarding
Hell yeah.
trip, and
man, it snowed out here and I didn't do anything.
Having a great time and repping the country that we love. Anyway,
hell
so
yeah, rep
I
that country.
To talk to you guys about this Arsenal Chelsea game.
I'm not a former USSF referee anymore. Now I'm a USSF referee again.
Segment on the two big calls in this game, right?
It doesn't move fast enough, is what it doesn't. It should move faster.
Controversy, and understandably so, but you know, Lee Dixon was going off about it as Lee Dixon.
Consistency, I think it was. I could actually put in. You put in some footage. You mess with it a little bit. Interesting. It needed to cut. It needed to be faster paced, right? How was I allowed to post all of this?
There are two distinct calls that are actually. It's a pretty similar foul that's happening. The first call is the Tammy Abraham pullback. Well, the pullback on Tammy Abraham by Guendouzi in the box. Guendouzi was...
All right, so I went into it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but that was pretty cool, actually. It just didn't move fast enough. It needs to move faster. That's a good thing to learn. You should watch yourself sometimes, folks. This is old. Anyway, who knows when that was? I mean, it was 5 years ago, or 6 years, as it said. Dang, been a long time. Wow. Key and Peele, like... The key guy, he's doing a lot of commercials for random stuff. I gotta say, he's not looking great. It's not looking great. But he's hilarious. Just note that. Oh, was that the dude from Eastbound and Down? Totally missed that. Was it? Let's see. What's that guy's name again? An actor. There it is. Oh, shoot. I think that was him, too. And he looks terrible. Doesn't he? Wow. Okay. All right. That's interesting and terrible. But it's 2 minutes to game time. Let's talk about this lineup here. Delap. You know, I've been warming up to Delap. I'm taking it. Usually I take it from the back forward. Let's go back forward. Okay, let's talk about Sanchez. Sanchez, my usual spiel with Sanchez is that, first of all, I think it's correct that he should be first choice keeper. Simply because his potential and his raw skills are excellent. And maybe if he plays more games and practices focusing for as long as a full match, then he'll get better at his focusing. Because I really do think, I don't think he's stupid. I just think he makes bad decisions because his focus is bad. Like, he loses focus and doesn't, and it's hard to stay. You try staying focused for 90 minutes. Everybody's going to be have varying levels of ability to focus for a full 90 minutes, you know. Nobody's going to do a full 90 minutes perfectly. I mean, I don't know, maybe Elon Musk, somebody with such uh stamina, like just cognitive stamina. People with cognitive, like ridiculous cognitive stamina, I feel like these are the type of people that are kind of twitchy in the way that they talk and the way that they speak. Maybe they got that autism, that little bit of autism that everybody claims they have, but much less people have than people claim to be autistic, because right now everybody thinks that if you're autistic, you're super smart and just like really good at everything. Or good at like, or having like tunnel vision and being very good at having at focusing on something. Oh shit, Dax, bro. I was talking about something totally unrelated to football. I was talking about people who have like ridiculously high cognitive stamina. You know what I'm talking about? Dax could be one of these guys. I don't really know. I don't see his work, but I don't think he's autistic. I don't think Dax is autistic. I'm still gonna say that. But I think that we are those people, but like definitely not on the autistic level, is what I was saying. I was saying that like seeing, what was I saying? Okay, this game is starting, but I was saying, ah, lost it. Somebody could tell me right now if they're on the stream. But I was talking about eventually I was talking about people with very high cognitive stamina. I would think like an Elon Musk type just could. Oh, because I was talking about the keeper's focus. Robert Sanchez doesn't have very good focus, and it's tough to focus for a full 90 minutes. And then I was saying everybody's going to have varying degrees of being able to focus the perfect level of macro slash micro focus. You know what I mean? And nobody's going to be able to do a full 90 minutes at perfect micro macro focus, but maybe you're Elon Musk or somebody. Maybe you're Dax Frost. Oh shit, West Ham is in over here. Okay, it's in safely in Sanchez's hands. My guy. But yeah, sounds like us playing FIFA. Oh, us playing FIFA is just ready for the next one, ready for the next one, going. It's like you keep thinking, I keep thinking while playing FIFA, gosh, my, you know, Dax, who I'm playing with, like, has got to be. Yeah, the last game was lit, bro. The last game we smashed. It was just like everything was working, and honestly, you never end on those. You usually end on like an 8 time losing streak, you know what I mean? Where you just like can't bear it anymore finally. But to be fair, it takes a long time to get there. I can lose like 10 in a row and I'm just like, all right, that win's just moments away, you know? Then we'll end on that. And it doesn't happen usually, but it did happen with us. And it was fantastic. We were just killing it. But yeah, that's focus. That's some serious Elon Musk focus. Here comes Chelsea on the attack. Cole Palmer. That's right, Barcelona. We kept losing to Barcelona, and then we played Barcelona, and it was various different people, but all with Barcelona. We just weren't beating this team for whatever reason. And finally, on that last game was Barcelona, and we had our best game of the night together. It was beautiful. It was lovely. Oh, is that Achimpong? Did I miss that? No, Hato. I like Hato. Oh, wow. Chelsea threatening early. Okay. Garnacho. Enzo. What do I have on my bet? I need Caicedo to take a shot. Damn. Actually, that's the one that's rough. And if I could just get Caicedo to take one shot, that would be nice today. I think he will. Cole Palmer tried to get the cross in. It didn't work out, but it's out for a throw. Chelsea with the early pressure here. Wan-Bissaka, the ex-United guy, chilling, made the clearance. I believe that was him. He did have the intervention that stopped Garnacho on that set piece. Here's Badiashile sneaking back into the starting 11 next to Chalobah. I wonder, is Tosin on the bench? Because Tosin was kind of cementing his spot. He's injured. Badiashil's a lucky guy, eh? Because he was definitely starting to not be first choice. And then you have Tosin injured. And to be fair to Badiashil, I do believe he has improved. Here comes Gusto. Oh, yeah, that's right. What I was doing was I was showing a little bit of the game here, like little just snippets that I can get away with. Here comes the lap. He does have a little push on that West Ham defender, and I believe it's going to go out for a goal kick. But he took a liberty there, the lap, eh? Definitely took a little bit of a liberty. The referee let it slide. Take note of that because the players usually do. That's for sure. Keeps clicking. Yeah, Liam Rosenior. A lot of little videos have come out recently of him. I saw one of him teaching how to bend the ball on a corner kick into the goal, basically. And it was beautiful. Guy's good. I like his passion, too. I don't really have any gripes about him. He's great. There's his dad in the stands. You can see him right there. Doesn't really look like him, but I'm sure there's some. Here comes West Ham, but Chalobah deals with it after Badiashile sort of whiffs it. Robert Sanchez has it at his feet, goes out. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez bringing it up the left-hand side of the pitch. You can see a little bit of that. Garnacho gets the ball on the left. He's 1v1 with Wan-Bissaka. Inside to Enzo, back to Garnacho. Garnacho puts it in, but there is, I believe that was Soucek that intervened, and it's out for a corner. I thought it was a throw-in, but I think it might be a corner. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez coming over, so you know it's a corner. Lining it up right there. Can't show all of that stuff, obviously, otherwise I'll get shut down and get a copyright strike. But just to show what's going on while I say what's going on, talk about what's going on. Here comes Enzo Fernandez with the ball into the box. He bends it, and it goes on target, actually. He pulled that Liam Rosenior. He must have been watching that Liam Rosenior instructional video from, I don't know, 2003, 5, something like that. There's Rosenior, the man, subject matter, and Malo Gusto. With his puffy hair, it's becoming Cucurella hair, that puffy situation. It's going to be a goal kick here for West Ham. Who's that goalkeeper? Oh, it's Areola. He's looking a little different. Maybe not. Didn't recognize him for a second, but yeah. Areola, famously named after a nipple. And it's a weird last name, but you know what? We're good. Here comes Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho tried to challenge and wasn't able to take it from him. Here you can see him on the pitch a little bit. And he puts it on. Oh, no! It's in the goal! Was it offsides? No! Jared Bowen is celebrating. No. This is terrible. That's not good. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I didn't have the game time on. I gotta get that game time. It's a good time to do it.
It's a horrible one to defend against if you're the goalkeeper. And that's what you need to do, whether it's set pieces or whether it's an open play. You almost aim just outside the far post for it to curl in. If no one touches it, then it will go in.
God damn it. That was actually terrible. Let's see that again. Jared Bowen. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. But will this be reviewed? Honestly, I don't know. You got to see this again. They're showing it. I should probably. Oh, Schnikes. I got to get it off, actually. Had it on for too long, probably. Damn. That's not good for my bet. I'll tell you that much. Lots of game left, though. Lots of game left. This is at Stamford Bridge, man. Chelsea cannot lay over and die at Stamford Bridge, okay? Not allowed. Not for a second. Let's go, Badiashile. Chalobah. Now there's going to be a bit of urgency, hopefully. Here comes Caicedo up the middle to Enzo Fernandez. This might be good for my bet because you'd think that maybe they take a little bit of risk and have Caicedo come up a little bit further. Maybe not. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does like just stay back and sweep and doesn't participate in the attack too much. See, it's still the backfield or at halfway, but Chelsea in the middle. Not really. Augusto back to Chalobah. Over to Badiashile. Badiashile to Chalobah. Yes, Chalobah. As you can see, here we are, just sort of sitting in the middle. Malo Gusto to... Oh, it looked like Gittins. Yeah, Gittins definitely dribbled the hell out of... Who was that? Diouf. And that looked... And he just had to foul him. Man, he's very dark. He's black as night. And black is beautiful. You have to say that on the stream. No, but yes, it is. Here we go. Garnacho. See him on the left-hand side. You know if he's 1v1, he's going to cause some trouble. But if there's two there, Garnacho, yeah, and they're usually double teaming him. Almost always double teaming Garnacho. Caicedo gets fouled, I believe. Yes, it is called. I believe that's Anthony Taylor today. You know, I don't really think that Chelsea have a great relationship with Anthony Taylor. I'd have to see a stat on that. But here comes Chelsea again. Garnacho on the left-hand side. Coming in 1v1 with Wan-Bissaka. And the thing is, Wan-Bissaka is very quick start-stop. So he's a good matchup for Garnacho, but Garnacho's a boss, and he very rarely has a... Oh, what happened to that game time screen? He very rarely has a bad day, but he does have them. So there's that. It's worth noting. I got to crop the game time so that it doesn't... Wow. Still not great, is it? Yeah, got to redo this game time thing. Yeah, that's why. There we go. We're good. Fixed. Oh, wow. Okay. Black is beautiful. You're right. This is an FM. I agree with you. You know what? Everything is beautiful is the truth. I just find a way to... I find there are all different beautifuls in all different shades. As you could tell, myself as a brown shade on the darker shade of the spectrum. Yeah, that's how it is. You know, I gotta say, when I was young, when I was a little kid, and you know, sometimes I would see people a different shade than me that were lighter than me. I was like, oh, I think maybe I'm not as beautiful as them or something. It's a little deep for this stream. But as I got older, I learned that's BS. So, and I love myself. Some deep stuff for a soccer stream there, but oh no shit, Nick. It's hilarious. I you're just somebody random. Wow, thanks for coming on here. This might be boring for you. I don't know. But yeah, it's so true. Good to see you, brother. Here comes Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. Body of shield intervene. Jared Bowen. Nope, nothing. And West Ham come up with it. Who is that, number 18? Fernandez. Who's Fernandez? Here they come. They're coming in. They're bearing in on goal. Okay, and it's kicked away. I don't know who got to that. Chalobah. My guy. Trevo. He's going to play FIFA Online with us. Yes. I don't know, actually. Maybe Nick can answer this question. Are we able to do a co-op season with the three of us online on one team? I mean, first of all, that's wild. It's hard to play with three, but we can do it. And I don't care. I'll lose 10 in a row. You know what I mean? As I was saying earlier on the stream. But I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever set it up that way. I've definitely done co-op online. Or actually, I'm not even sure I've done this. I think I've done it. Where I've done a co-op season with a friend on the same team. But I don't know about having 2 in one spot and 1 elsewhere.
In the AFCON final at home, and 17 minutes have passed. You don't think it down.
Here comes Enzo Fernandez. You can see right here. Garnacho. I'm sure it must be. I've been kind of out of it for a while. Yeah. So you're sure, but not 100%. Nice, nice. Yes. I like this, actually, because I don't have FIFA friends, really. It's been a while since I've had a FIFA friend. I'm just an old man without FIFA friends. Okay. When I was teaching, I had more FIFA friends, actually. I don't know if that's weird. Maybe it was just because I was younger, actually. I don't even remember having a student as a FIFA friend as well. Okay, here comes West Ham. Oh, my gosh, a dangerous Sanchez, near post. Oh, my gosh, what a save. They got to show this. Here we go. And I'm going to show it since they're going to show it. Here we go. Wow, look at this save. Goes near post. Not getting beat. It was, just standing strong. Actually, that was... I don't know. That ball almost snuck by, but wow. A ball that hard at being struck at you that hard from that close, and you actually hold it instead of parrying it, that's crazy. That might not be the right choice. Maybe he should have parried that, but he came up with it. You'd have to ask a goalkeeper, I guess, what's going on there. Badia Shield to Enzo on the right. Coming down, Garnacho with it. He's going to go back. Badia Shield to Caicedo. As I say, he often comes very deep and sweeps or ends up covering for the center back position. When somebody runs out of position, he's coming back and filling that position. That might have been Chalaba. No, I think it was Caicedo. Here's Chalaba with it. Badia Shield. Chalaba doesn't. Where's the urgency to get forward? And I just don't see it right now. Okay, here we go. We are getting through. Caicedo. Oh, now it's Hato. Oh, he's Dutch. Garnacho. Enzo Fernandez. Gonna almost thread the needle all the way. Well, not really thread the needle, but beautiful pass in behind. Lob pass to Gittins. That did not get there. But there is a corner now for Chelsea. Who's taking it? Okay, Palmer's going. I will show this corner. He just takes it short. They go all the way back. Why, though? Why? You know what? I just got to say, sometimes just take the corner, for God's sake, Put the ball in the box. You're down 1-0. It doesn't mean do it every time, but one time. Put the ball in the box. Put them under pressure. Ooh, that might be a foul going Chelsea's way in a dangerous position, as you can see over here. Enzo giving the thumbs up to the referee as he sits there on the ground. Anthony Taylor's not messing around, but all of the players are running and crowding him out. Oh, okay. I think he did get a touch on the ball, but, you got contact on Enzo as well. Yeah, he did. Look at this ref cam. Oh, this is awesome, actually. This is sweet. This is sweet. It gives me a lot. I do, my PTSD maybe gets triggered a little bit. Because that scene right there where all the players were just coming at him immediately after a call. This is like the referee experience. That's the referee experience. Here comes Cole Palmer lining up. Come on, baby. I need him to get a shot on target, too, for this bet. And I'm about to show this. Enzo's also standing in front of it, but Cole Palmer very carefully placing it. Unless this is a whole acting routine, Cole Palmer should be hitting this ball. You're going to be waiting for the referee's whistle. Why? Because you have to wait for the referee's whistle on a ceremonial free kick. Meaning, if it's set up, he's setting up the wall. You asked for it. Here it comes. The referee's going to blow the whistle. Cole Palmer can't take the kick before it. There's the whistle. Cole Palmer lines it up. Put it on target, please. He does put it on target, but it doesn't go in. So I'm glad that it went on target because that satisfies the leg of this same game parlay that I have going. And unhappy that it didn't go in because we are losing. And that is also part of the parlay to get the win. Because if Chelsea doesn't win, I don't win. Okay? That's how I bet. which which makes me hate Chelsea more when they're losing. Because then they're just losing my money. All right, Badia Shield to Garnacho here on the left-hand side of the midfield. But he's going to go back again. And Badia Shield's going to go back to Sanchez. Chalobah. Badia Shield. Badia Shield. Garnacho. Garnacho to Hato. Hato to Chalobah. And we're going to the other side of the pitch. And Gusto makes a terrible pass. And now West Ham are bearing down on us. Pressure is on, though, for them. We've got Chelsea players running at them. Liam Delap and Enzo Fernandez are pressing forward on them, and they're going all the way back to the keeper, and the keeper clears it upwards. This is where we should be getting a first touch to it, but Wan-Bissaka does. Hato chases it, and Hato cleans up back to Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez, what are you going to do? Hopefully not, he's not going to F us, because you know what happens with my guy. Okay? Amazing passing ability. Can lob it long, can do whatever. But sometimes, you know, does the wrong thing. And we get in trouble. Here comes Badia Shield. Chelsea are kind of a little too relaxed for 1-0. Sanchez going to clear it all the way up. And it goes out of play. Okay. That's crazy. What time is it in South Africa now? Hey Siri, what time is it in Cape Town right now?
In Cape Town, South Africa, it's 7:51 p.m.
Nice. Not too late. That's not too bad. It's actually the same as Israel, 7 hours ahead. That's interesting. Badia Shield, Robert Sanchez launches it out. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. Garnacho. Hato. I like Hato, man. Look at that. He pressured the player. And, oh, God. And then Garnacho loses it. Garnacho so far, not great. Not great. Not the best. But he needs to be... Garnacho just needs to be getting the ball on the edge of the 18-yard box. That's it. That's where Garnacho needs to get the ball. I mean, not to say he can't do other things. He can. He does. But especially if he's not on his best, just give him the ball at the 18-yard line. That's all he needs, and he'll do the work for you. Comes Gusto down the right-hand side. We need to try on the right-hand side a little bit more. Maybe Gittins has got some magic there, except he just loses it. But then West Ham loses it, and Chelsea get it back. Comes Badia Shield. Badia Shield to Garnacho. Garnacho does almost lose it, but it's going to go out for a throw in for Chelsea. Rosinior on the technical area with a little white piece of paper it's a folded up piece of paper. Always with the paper, but why he doesn't have a notepad? Just one little piece of paper. I guess he doesn't want to have to hold the whole book. Here he goes. It's definitely some good, real ideas for satire here. Jared Bowen having a little chat with Nuno. They're in the relegation zone, but they're fighting, guys. They're really fighting. And as it stands, maybe they're out of the relegation zone. No, they're still in. Even with this win, as you can see here on this, even with this win, they still are in the relegation zone. That's
but he's putting it in a really difficult area.
sucks, but it's, you know what? Seems they're responding, which is scary. I told you guys I was concerned early on. I told you guys. I told you. I told you this game was going to freak me out, and it is.
64 goals now for West Ham, 40 assists, and since making his West Ham debut, he's been involved in 42 more Premier League goals than any other West Ham player. 42.
USA.
He went past Mikel Antonio last weekend, didn't he, for most goal and assists for West Ham in Premier League history. I mean, Pedro Neto's the
My buddy.
obvious one to come on for Jamie Gibbons.
Oh.
As we look here,
Oh. You sent me those WhatsApps, Dax, and I totally missed them.
hopefully a bit.
Just chatting with Nick.
We'll have to wait and see whether he can carry on, but if not, I think you could certainly argue there's an upgrade there with Pedro Neto about to come on.
I said in terms of Chelsea's
Sorry about this
experience,
texting moment.
certainly the stats, 40
All right, here comes Hato up the left-hand side.
played a lot this season.
Liam Delap trying to get a handle on it. Hasn't really done much of anything, but he does manage to come away with it and then lose it immediately. That's great.
Former fullback, Martin.
Their keeper clears it all the way down. Chalobah, beautifully done, honestly. Chalobah has such class to head it right back to the keeper.
He's very left-footed, but he's quite happy to go down.
Hato, Badiashile, Chalobah, Cole Palmer, back to Chalobah. Chalobah holding it in the back, over to Badiashile in the middle. Hato might take. Hato, very skilled, very good passer, very quick.
Not with the air of a man who's likely to return.
Now Chalobah sitting on it to Caicedo, and Caicedo seems to have something up his sleeve. Delap does get a touch to it, but West Ham do ultimately sweep up, and Delap follows that all the way through to the keeper, who launches it up the pitch, and it's getting touched by Hato. Wan-Bissaka to it. Oh, little shove on Wan-Bissaka by Enzo, and and I don't know, there is a whistle here. I wonder if it's going to be on the ground or what, but Delap's ready to fight, honestly, and I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see Delap is frustrated. What's going on here with Pedro Neto? Why is he coming on the pitch?
Where I felt Chelsea needed
Oh, no.
a goalkeeper
Is that Gittins? He got injured?
centre forward
Dang.
those positions.
That's not great.
You understand why the club got him?
That's not great.
Potential, but that's what he is at the moment, and still is potential.
Okay. Dang.
Potential. He's on for
Poor Gittins. It's going to be a throw-in for West Ham.
West Ham have a throw.
They take it, and they keep it. Nope, they lose it. Hato clears it. It's with Souček.
The dribbler.
Souček.
Uses strength
Does he get the foul? No. Oh,
and skill.
oh. I think he gets a dive called. Is he going to get a yellow card here?
Disappointed by
Maybe not, but it looks like the AR did the little shake wave.
Yeah, it's gone down too quickly there, hasn't he? Too easy.
Shake wave.
The
Yeah,
lead
they're saying, and then he pointed the other direction, so that means he's calling a dive on it.
Yes.
Or maybe it was handball.
He must be delighted, Nuno. Must
Probably handball because he went down and he touched it with his hand.
be picturing
Okay,
it
so not a dive.
at
Because that would be weird. Usually an AR is not calling a dive,
What happened after Forest?
from my experience. But maybe at the professional level with the radio, actually, yeah, that's probably what would happen. They would just say in the radio that they saw that it was a dive, and then the center referee would probably rule that way if he trusts his AR. And usually they do.
work anything for Pablo then.
Great play, and that's what he can do, though. He can help out defensively. He's just the perfect professional.
Not gonna say everybody's like that. Not gonna say everybody.
Plays with him this season, and it's just the way he comes across. Off the pitch
So,
as well as on the
When are we doing this
professional.
FIFA thing? By the way, I don't know if you guys are even paying attention, which you don't have to. I appreciate you even coming on here.
Probably scared of his father-in-law.
Robert Sanchez has it, launches it as he's
His family.
like, or what's the word? I can't speak English right now.
Chelsea fans watching will
And Sanchez my point is Sanchez has a really strong foot. Can launch that ball box to box. West Ham up the left-hand side, all the way up for number 19. Who is number 19 again? that?
Mention the one clean sheet.
Pablo.
22 Premier League
Pablo.
games this season. That
Young
was
Brazilian.
a
I haven't
perverse
really looked too much at him, honestly.
by Nuno Espirito Santo, Nottingham Forest.
He's brand new here, eh?
Rest of the season.
Did they just pick him up? They must have. Uh-oh.
No shutouts in the
Maybe he's only started 2 games. Probably that's including this game. But, so when he started against QPR, maybe. Hato gives it away almost. Nope. Caicedo cleans it up. Sanchez gonna pick it up here.
While Chelsea have been doing their European travelling.
Hato with it. Enzo to Enzo. Gusto. Body of shield.
Chelsea did under Maresca, moving a fullback into midfield. Gusto on this occasion has stopped the fullbacks going down on the overlaps, which we had for so many.
Ay, ay, ay.
They've got a very good one here in Reece James doing that, but it's not in his remit under the current structure of the team.
Buddy.
Today,
But he doesn't normally watch Chelsea, saying he's expecting Chelsea to lose this game. Don't say that. But I'm saying don't say that, but I was concerned about this one free match. Ay, ay, ay. Here comes Garnacho.
Chelsea looking to bounce back from conceding to Jarrett Bowen, who did score here last season, but they lost 2-1.
Ay, ay, ay. Wan-Bissaka doing good work as usual. Comes Caicedo in tight space. Still need him to take a shot. Doesn't even need to go on target. Cole Palmer with the ball. Palmer over to Pedro Neto. The substitution for the injured Gittins. Neto, Malo Gusto. Not at his best lately, I've noticed, but he's doing all right. Malo Gusto, the inside. Hato. Garnacho. What can he do against Wan-Bissaka? Nope, not. And he got double teamed by Bowen. So what's going to happen here? Garnacho picks his pocket. Easy. That was beautiful, actually. Caicedo, will you take that shot that I need? Will you score a goal? That would be great. There's the shot. Not touched. That has to be a shot, though. At least that. I'll get that on that. I'll get that. Here's the ref cam. This is amazing. I love this. This is so good. Woof. Looked like there was a touch. Maybe I missed that. That was great. I love that. West Ham starting it off in the back. Taking their time, then launching it up. It's basically how it's been going for them, honestly, recently. They've just taken a touch or two or just launched it up and lost it. Not doing a whole lot, but they have the goal. Such a stupid goal for Chelsea to give up, honestly. But, Gusto with a heavy touch. Pedro Neto in the corner here. Ooh, he's yelling at the AR. That's worth a yellow card in my book. But he probably won't get it here because they're very loose about that for whatever reason. They let the players yell at the AR. Not my style, not my taste. Gusto to Cole Palmer, loses it. Caicedo gets the ball. Caicedo, my guy. That should have counted as a touch. Here comes Garnacho. Over to Enzo Fernandez. Garnacho over here on the left-hand side. Pass it to Hato. Badia Shield to Chalobah. Pedro Neto on the right-hand side. As you can see, he's looking for a pass. Caicedo gets the ball. It's reset to Chalobah. And Chalobah's looking a little slow, but here comes Cole Palmer. in the middle, but too many around him. Garnacho goes for back post. Diouf is there, goes in behind for a corner, and I'll get that corner when they blow the whistle. And just
scoring from set pieces, particularly corners.
thank you, Dax. Can't really. I gotta pull up a tab. Oh, Chelsea! I didn't show the corner. I missed it. Next time. And they're fighting to get it out of the box, West Ham. Chelsea, and they are going to end up doing it. Is Garnacho going to save it? No. No. But, Chelsea are doing well to put pressure on the first touch when the ball is up in the air. Here comes Wan-Bissaka bearing down on the Chelsea goal. And he crosses it in, and it's a miss. But it looks like Pablo is going to hold on to it. And my friends are getting pissed off. Garnacho is not shit. Okay, now here comes West Ham. He said Garnacho is shit. Garnacho's shit. He's having a bad game. This is the correct thing. Watch him score the winner. Just gotta give Garnacho the ball not in the box, in the box, but on the edge of the 18-yard line. 1v1 would be great. That's all you need for Garnacho. That's all you need. You just need... Anthony Taylor blows the whistle, and there he goes over with his bald, glistening head in the sun. And it's actually better in London than it is in New York right now, okay? London, it's like 48 degrees. Here it's 19 degrees. 19 degrees. Jesus. West Ham just going to launch the ball up, like I said. Either they're going to lose it or they're not. And they're not. Now Jared Bowen is bearing it on goal. Wan-Bissaka on the inside. Are they going to take it? And they score! No! 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 How could this happen? I'm going to show the goal, even though I am very upset. How could this happen? Here comes the long ball in. Jared Bowen picks it up. Of course, he gets a 1v1. Garnacho doesn't get a 1v1. And it's in the goal. Garnacho's not getting a 1v1. Why is Jared Bowen getting a 1v1? Why is Jared Bowen getting a 1v1? And no Chelsea winger is getting a 1v1. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it! Ladies and gentlemen, I was right to be concerned about today. They're fighting a relegation battle, and we're moseying about towards trending well. What happened there? There were appeals to the referee. Look who's laying on the ground, Pedro Neto. Oh, now here comes Anthony Taylor. Now, obviously, Pedro Neto is like, I don't buy this. It feels like an act. Yeah, slight touch here. I mean, whatever it is, but you know, he's obviously it's an act, and but he's holding his face. So when you're holding your face or your head in any place, the the referee has to stop it. Has to. Holding your face, holding your jaw, holding your head, whatever it is, considered a potential serious injury, and that's it.
And the ones coming in, are they all going to gel straight away? There's Tuesday on the horizon against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semi-final.
Yeah, because we pass side to side all game and create no chances.
Critics saying that he shouldn't be in with a job. Go to Naples, get the win.
Just not good enough.
Through to the Carabao Cup final. This game was always going to be a difficult
I'm loving this ref cam.
for West Ham off the back of 2 straight wins. It's a brilliant cutback.
That's good.
Anthony Taylor. He must have wanted to get on the end of
I showed the ref cam again. Should have shown that. That'd be great. Garnacho not looking too happy. Neither is Sanchez. Yeah, you guys need to get your S together. All right? Get your S together.
A little bit shell-shocked, aren't they, Chelsea?
Rosenior.
I wouldn't be surprised if more substitutions to come at
This ain't the corner instructional video. How to bend the ball. This is F horrible. West Ham fighting a relegation battle. Here comes Chelsea with the ball. How are they going to respond? Are they going to shrivel up into a, you know what, in cold water? Is that what's going to happen? Or are they going to stand up with their chest out and give something for West Ham to deal with? You know what I'm saying? What are they going to do? Honestly, Wan-Bissaka doing a great job on Garnacho today. West Ham in general, because they're double teaming him. Yeah, here we go. Gabe saying, and Chelsea not putting up a fight at all. I know I was just saying that they need to, or they can't shrivel up now. We are shriveling. Like, you know what, in a cold pool. Let's see, Chelsea not putting up a fight at all. Worst game so far today. Worst game. Just waiting for the frustration red card. That's true. Don't speak that into the ether. Here comes Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer does well. Oh boy, and it's a clearance. Gonna go all the way back to Sanchez. Sanchez over there throwing the ball out. Gets it to Chalobah. What can Chalobah do? Chalobah gonna go long. I get this. You know what? Good for Chalobah trying to do something else, because whatever's been going on hasn't been working. You gotta show West Ham something else. Make them deal with something else. If I had that much control over the universe, I wouldn't be a Chelsea fan. This is some plastic BS. That is some real plastic fan talk. All right, here we go. Here comes the ball in by West Ham. And Chelsea get it. They're going to go up. Liam Delap actually manages to hold the ball up. That was nice. Here comes Garnacho up the left-hand side. What can he do? He's 1v1. And he does get a good ball into Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez searching. Gets Cole Palmer. Was there a foul? There is a foul. Cole Palmer fouled right on the edge of the penalty mark. As you can see, Pablo not really appealing, but, you know, letting it happen. Here's the foul. Yeah, it's a foul. It's just it's a soft little foul, and he knows he effed up. And now Anthony Taylor setting up the ball here. Here's the ref cam. Oh, this is great that you can see the ref cam on a foul. Maybe they didn't get the foul. Very cool. Gotta say, love that. I gotta film these myself. Here's more ref cam. This is great. You know what? I gotta do this. I gotta get like a GoPro. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to. I should ask my assigner, or he's also USSF rep. I forget his position, but he could tell me. That would be cool though, to be able to just have your own footage, first person, then you could see what you saw, what you should have saw, etc., improve all the time. Here comes, waiting for the whistle. Here's the whistle. Nope, that's not the whistle. He's barking. Anthony Taylor is barking at this, whoever that is. Is that Pablo? No, that's that other guy, Fernandez. But now, is he going to blow the whistle? He needs to blow the whistle for Cole Palmer to take the kick, because obviously it is a ceremonial free kick. And here comes, oh, Enzo took it. Hey, it was a dud. Went straight into the wall, as you saw. Chalaba over to Gusto. Now West Ham are compact. Everybody's back. Now the ball's coming in from Pedro Neto. Delap attempts to get to it. Isn't able to. Diouf's going to go away with it. Malo Gusto charging in. Oh, West Ham is coming away with it, as you can see. Now here comes West Ham bearing in on the Chelsea half, going to their final third. Little push from Cole Palmer on the ball. Then it gets through, and it's going to be a corner here. Somerville just having a game right now. Yeah. What is this? What's going on here? Wow, look at all this. And then Somerville runs the whole pitch. Can't show all of this right now. But at least it's not in the back of the net, right, boys? You know, Espirito Santo must be feeling pretty good right now. But plenty of game left. Plenty of game left. They could easily lose the 3 points and end up going home with 1 point. Unless this goes in. Okay, Chelsea do block the corner. But West Ham do manage to keep it. Okay. They still have it, even though there was a deflection there. They're just looking to go long all the time. Garnacho does end up with the ball. And there was something happened to the West Ham man. Oh, no. And they squander it. There were like 2 people back for West Ham. Oh, my gosh. They really ruined that. Here comes Jared Bowen. He's 1v1 with Enzo Fernandez. And now he gets past Enzo Fernandez. Now it's just Garnacho. He squeezes it into the box. And Chelsea are able to get it away. Not really, actually. Is there a foul there? Oh, no. It goes across the goal again. And it's not put in. Chelsea come away with it. Oh, my gosh. There is so much here. I wish I could show it all, but I just can't. Now here comes Jared Bowen from the right-hand side. He's bearing in. He gets it past Enzo Fernandez. That is not the best defending, but Chelsea do get it away. Oh, my gosh. Thank God. She. Oh, no. Here come West Ham again. West Ham, I mean, honestly, we need to get to halftime. I was thinking we need to get 1 goal. I was thinking we needed to get 1 goal before half. Now I just want to get to half without conceding again. This is ridiculous. Okay. Going to be a goal kick for Chelsea, thank God. That was dangerous right there again. Oh, there's 5 minutes on the added time. Let me get that out. I'll leave it out. 5 minutes added time. Jeez, Chelsea have it. Can they do something? We know he really is an Arsenal fan. I actually don't like Arsenal at all. You and Arteta getting... I need to think of a joke. Yeah. You got a poster of Arteta over your bed. And that's not just... I was trying to make like a masturbation joke there. Just birds. Yeah. Birds and eyebrows. Because Arteta has the bushy eyebrows. I'm one to talk, but here comes Enzo Fernandez. He shows us. Here we go. There it is. I see about 4 feet of wall there. Keep the love alive. Keep the joke alive. Here comes the free kick. Chelsea. Just put it in the box, guys. Why? They're just going to put it from the same spot again. I get it's a timing thing. You want to out-time the opponent, but...
Wan-Bissaka reflected the confidence in West Ham and Somerville as well. Here's Pablo. He's outmaneuvered, outfought by Hato. Palmer
Secret Gruner. Come on, Chelsea. This is 5 minutes of extra time in the first half is. Well, 5 minutes is anyway. Less common than like 3, 4. Foul. Chalobah. Appealing. Come on, ref. Come on. Except he's not doing like that. He's like, come on, ref. I don't know how. I can't do an impression of Chalobah, but he's English. Let's just put it that way. Rasenyor, shame. Shame. Shame, bro. Shame. Shame. Areola. The nipple keeper. That's basically the 5 minutes. Chelsea might have one little... Nope. They give it up over here. Uh-oh. This isn't good. West Ham in on goal with Wan-Bissaka. Ooh, that was a beautiful save by Hato. Holy. The fact that he had to make that save is terrible. But here, watch this. Hato came all the way back. Wow. Amazing. But still, this is awful. Now they're going to get a corner kick. Here we go. Jared Bowen is going to put this in. Going to wait for the whistle here. Or no, he's not. I don't think he has to wait. Here we go. Here it comes. Defended well by Badiashile. And there's the final whistle. Ooh, they're booing. That's... Wow. Boos for Chelsea. You said it, bro. Damn. Well, that's the half. I'm going to take a break for the half. Guys, stay with me. I will be back. And we will, about 5 minutes before the second half whistle. That's it. I'll be right back. See you in a sec. Okay. I'm going to leave the, maybe I'll leave the game going. The volume going. Yeah, I'll do that. This might be loud. here we are. I'm here. That stuff is off. That was an awkward start, but I'll take it because it's. I don't have a choice, do I? Well, anyway, we are back. We're back. Some of you are still here. And some of you are not, and that is okay. Yeah. So this game has been absolutely difficult. I mean, not difficult, awful. So we can only go up from here. That's one way to think about it. Can only get better, and we have to stay optimistic. I imagine we're going to see some changes immediately here. I imagine we're going to see just like immediate changes. You have to see something from the manager. The manager can't lose it. And you know, it's just one of those things. When you have that awful of a performance, the manager's got to do something at halftime. Definitely needs to talk to the players, but definitely needs to make some kind of massive change. And hey, maybe it's not going to be a substitution, but I don't know. You kind of think with like a young manager, he might even feel pressured to make a substitution to show like the faithful that he's deserves that faith. Right? So that's interesting. And it would be nice not to lose my money. So hopefully he does something effective. The only thing is that we did already use up one of our moments, one of our substitution moments. So actually that puts pressure on the sub, because if we already used one of our substitution moments, that means we have two more moments, and stuff's not going right. When you make a substitution at halftime, you do not use a moment. There's no moment used up, so you get the full four. If he makes one sub at halftime, then he's got 3 more subs out of 5 that he can make, and he's got 2 moments. So I wonder what he's going to do. I wonder what he's going to do. Let's think about this here. He's going to want to take... Honestly, you feel like he's going to want to make... It's going to be very imbalanced if he, like, removes Caicedo, you know? If he, like, takes off Caicedo and brings on Esteval, let's say. Maybe you have Palmer drop a little deeper, but Badiashile and Chalobah are going to be exposed. But Hato can help out. That just sort of might narrow us a little bit if he has to help out in the middle. Augusto, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting to see how he deals with this. They're not getting this victory. We got to stay optimistic here. 1 minute and 43 seconds until the half. So Wan-Bissaka with 2 assists. Bowen had the goal. Somerville had his goal. And nothing for Chelsea. But Cole Palmer. And black coal. Big old black lump of coal. Who's on the bench for us? Got some attacking options. Joao Pedro, the main one here. Mark Wiu. You could see Reece James coming on, maybe. For Caicedo. Maybe. Give you a little bit something different. Give you a little bit. Or for Enzo. Give you a little bit of... I wouldn't do it for Enzo. Because... you feel like if you're taking a risk, you're taking out the defensive player, right? And while Reece James is a defensive player, he gives you a little bit of something else, right? He gives you that ability to ping in those crosses. They're beautiful and they zip across. They're very hard to deal with. Very scary for a defender. Could do something. Could end up anywhere. With this result, we stay in 5th, but players around us like Liverpool have a game to play. Fulham has a game to play. Gonna be subs. Has to be a sub.
Liam Rosenior is making a triple substitution.
Subs, triple substitution.
Wesley Fofana,
Yeah.
Marc Cucurella and João Pedro off. Badia Shield, Jorel Hato, and to no one's great surprise, Graham Lasso, Alejandro Garnacho.
Garnacho. Look at that. And to no one's surprise, Alejandro Garnacho. Probably, I was going to say a very dirty thing. I think Dan probably got a little excited in the pants on that one. Okay, and we're off. Comes Chelsea. Wan-Bissaka going to clear it for West Ham. Oh, God. Caicedo miskicks, but it's all right. Enzo Fernandez comes up with it. Cucurella on the left-hand side, going to launch it in up to Pedro Neto. And now you have... Oh, no. João Pedro was there. He was in. Oh, boy. Here comes Sanchez. Gonna start off with Fofana. Chelsea right at it from the very beginning of this half right now. Hopefully that lasts and hopefully it produces something. Here Enzo Fernandez in the midfield looking for a pass. Hits Fofana. Switches it up. Then it goes to Gusto. He's going to go back to Fofana. Nope. Caicedo with it in the midfield. Finding the way through. Enzo playing with it in the back here. No real reason to see much of this. But here, Caicedo's going to step forward with the ball. And give it to Fofana. Fofana to Gusto. Gusto. Pass it up to Chalobah. And now there's a little bit of space over here for Enzo Fernandez. And he's going to release Cucurella here. Cucurella, amazing pass. Very good passing ability on his left foot. Oh, Gusto. What is Gusto doing there all the way up on the left wing? But he does wrestle it away from West Ham. Caicedo takes a heavy touch. This is not good. And then there's a foul here. You know. Oh, no. I thought Anthony Taylor was waving for the West Ham player to get up, but he wasn't. I want to see that again, but they might not even show it. It's like a sandwich. Somebody fouled there. Sandwiching of the West Ham player. Nuno looking a little more concerned than he should at this point. But that wasn't a good start for West Ham. Actually, Chelsea were just right at them, but West Ham do come up. What are they going to do here? It's with number 7. What's number 7's name? I don't have the lineup listed over here. Yeah, D-Mitz, I was thinking this, I was just saying, like, you feel like a young manager is going to feel even almost a little pressured to make some subs, when that poor of a performance. Oh, no! Sanchez with a good stop there. Stood his ground. Here comes Diouf, is putting it in the box. Can Chelsea deal with it? Malo Gusto over to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer going to run to the corner a little bit. He's double-teamed here, and he does draw the foul. I believe the ref will have whistled. He does. And it's going to be a free kick for Chelsea. What's going on here? Isn't it a free kick for Chelsea? Yes. Here's the shot from Hernandez. Is it Fernandez? Sorry. Good save by Sanchez. Should have shown that.
It's something that, from a West Ham point of view, you want to be seeing more of. Big talent. I've spoken to people in Portugal, and they speak very highly of him.
Sanchez going to take this. Everybody's still running back, Maybe take it a little early while people are out of position. Even surprise. Let's go. Oh, boy. Goes nowhere. And there was a little push on number 12. Who dat? No. That wasn't Diouf, though, I don't think, on the ground. Maybe it was. Didn't notice. Wan-Bissaka having a great game today. The ex-United man. Comes West Ham through Areola. Again, knocking it all the way up. And a West Ham player goes down, and Anthony Taylor calls it. And he says it was a pull. And he's saying And Fofana's appealing, but Anthony Taylor's like, hell no, bro. Maybe they'll show the ref cam. That would be nice. Okay, so here's the launch. He goes down there. I don't know. Was very impressed with Wan-Bissaka first half. Hard Garnacho in his pocket. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. That was exactly what I was saying. He's doing a very good job guarding him, and it's unfortunate. And also, but what I said at the time was also West Ham doing a good job guarding Garnacho, because he had like 1v1. You know, he was getting help, Wan-Bissaka, and he should be getting help, because you just don't leave Garnacho not double teamed. Here's the ref cam. This is cool. All right, they're going to take this free kick here. They're going to take it on the ground. No! Good save by Robert Sanchez. Excellent with his feet, as you know. If the guy's focused and he's ready to go, he will make the stop if he can, for the most part. Oh, Fofana's taking a little nudge. That was hilarious. That was like nothing, but you're almost always going to get the call there. Here's the free kick. Everybody's offsides. It seemed like everybody was offsides, honestly, there. I don't know. It looked for a second there that everybody was offside. I have to see that again. That's how tough these calls are. But anyway, here comes Chelsea again. Another knock all the way up. I'm glad to see it. And here comes Joao Pedro. Oh, it's weird. Joao Pedro. I don't like it when Joao Pedro, honestly, has to play the 10 spot behind Delap. Honestly, it just doesn't work so well for me. Hopefully, they're both playing up top a little bit, you know? Ooh, that's going to be a foul. That should be. Oh, wow. Referee waves him up. Not given. Caicedo gets to it. But West Ham still have it, and they're still countering. Still countering. That looked dangerous there for saying Robert Sanchez better deal with this and not F us royally like he does sometimes. He doesn't. He clears it, but straight to a West Ham player. Caicedo to Gusto, and it's Fofana, and it's Enzo. Immediately scanning, perusing where to go, and he just gives it to Gusto on the right-hand side. Cole Palmer's got the ball now. Cole Palmer going back to Fofana. Chalobah. Pick him out by the hand wrap. Gusto. Pedro Neto. Lively. He's going to making a run in, and he's not hit by Cucurella. Chalobah over to Enzo Fernandez. Active forwards right now. You can see they're very active forwards. They got to get the ball to him, and Cole Palmer does try to hit Gusto. Gusto is beaten to it. And now here come West Ham. And Somerville just terrorizing the Chelsea midfield. See over here, gets fouled by Enzo Fernandez, and he keeps going, and then Joao Pedro fouls him. And then, I mean, Somerville looking great. I don't even know who Somerville is, honestly. 24, Crescencio Somerville from the Netherlands. Well, they are going to get this started, so. Oh, here comes Chelsea. Malo Gusto goes back to Robert Sanchez. And we're off with Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. He looks engaged. He looks ready. Here comes Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto rarely losing it. West Ham put a foot in. Oh, that was a good challenge by Liam Delap. The referee what's the referee? There's no whistle here. There's a little bit of a pinball game going on, and Chelsea do come away with it. But if they would have gotten it a little bit sooner, would have been able to take advantage of that. Now here comes Cucurella from the left-hand side. Pedro Neto inside the box. He passes it to Cucurella. It's taken, cut out, as you can see. The West Ham player, Souček's in the corner here. Pedro Neto pressuring him. Liam Delap pressuring. Ooh, Liam Delap does very well pressuring Wan-Bissaka. But Chelsea are not able to get away without fouling West Ham. Cucurella called for it, saying, "What did I do?" The referee saying, "Get the hell out of my face." And we're moving on. Liam Delap. I should have shown that, but Liam Delap did very well there. Liam Delap, I will say this also about Liam Delap. A, he's looked a lot better lately. B, he's looked frustrated lately. He's looked like I'm ready to lose my S on this game right now because he's not getting what he probably thought what he would get out of his football, right? He just hasn't been at all. So, but he looks angry on the pitch, and that's good. That's good. It's exactly what I want to see. Here comes Fofana. Gotta have some silver linings, but there's still lots of game left here. So, Chalaba, Enzo, we better stay optimistic. Gotta stay optimistic. Last time my buddy Gabe wasn't staying optimistic, he left before Chelsea came back against Napoli. Now he's regretting it. Let's go. Here comes Chelsea through Cucurella. Ken Cucurella puts it in the box. Liam Delap gets a touch. Oh! Oh, no. Nar. Nar. As an Australian person would say. Here we go. I'm going to show it. Here comes Cucurella. There's the tap. What happened there? I don't even know if Delap actually got a touch to it. But apparently the commentary, I'm not hearing it, but apparently the crowd are increasing in volume, the Chelsea crowd, which is good to hear, good to see. Cucurella. Liam Delap, Cole Palmer coming away with it. Tries to get it to Delap, but Delap was always second best to that, second favorite. Chelsea goalkeeper with it. We're into the 57th minute. Oops, no game time visible, and I will fix that immediately. There we go. There, as you can see, Fofana had the ball. Releases Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto to Cucurella. Cucurella on the left-hand side here, coming in. Can he do something? He has added a little bit to the Chelsea game. Asked some questions of the West Ham defense. Here comes Fofana on the right-hand side, down the middle. Fofana, pack post, and it's in the back of the net. Thank you to Joao Pedro, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. And Chelsea are right back in this game, folks. Let's go. Is this going to be Napoli 2.0? Is this going to be Napoli 2.0? It might. It might. Here we go. It might. Check this goal out. Beautiful. Down and across the keeper. Across the keeper towards the other post. Beautifully done by our guy, Joao Pedro. My guy. Excellent. 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 And we're back. Let's effing go, D-Mitts. Let's effing go, bro. Come on. Shee. Let's go. Rosenior subdued. Celebration for a second and then not so subdued. He started off like, yes. Yeah! Oh, wow, there was a check. Goal was given. Whee! Here comes the long ball by West Ham like they've been doing all game. But Cucurella chests it down nicely. Enzo Fernandez with the ball. Looking again. We need to save this game, boys. We need to save this game. D-Mitts, I've been saying for a long time, Joao Pedro is our striker. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you saw that, Rosenior? That was hilarious. It's like a toddler when they have a delayed ouch. Let's go, boys. Let us go. Let us go. Fofana coming up fast. Running at the West Ham defense. Can count on that from him. Cole Palmer in the right corner. Is he fouled here? Referee says no. And he goes, oh, what? What, AR? How dare you not call that? Now Enzo Fernandez with the ball on the edge of the box. Rob Pedro looking for Liam Delap. Liam Delap he stutter stepped there. He didn't expect the pass from Joao Pedro, and he could have taken that extra step. He didn't do it. Delap, you gotta trust, bro. You gotta trust it's coming. You gotta trust it's coming. If you don't trust it's coming, it's just not gonna work out. You have to trust it's coming. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But you have to trust it's coming. Who talked shit after? Oh, Cole Palmer? Or are you talking about Delap? Dax. Yes. Yes. We're putting it on him. Oh, Delap. Yeah, like I said, he just looks angry lately. He looks angry, and I like that. It's a good look for him. He knows he's not been getting what he wants out of his football. He's kind of an oaf. Yeah. He is kind of an oaf. I didn't think he was well, but the funny thing is you've seen those reels where he's just, I don't think it's a bit. I think he literally is one of those people that can do just like very large math equations on the top of his head. Here comes Caicedo. Caicedo down the middle to Gusto. Gusto looking for something, and he gets it to Delap. Delap is strong here. Makes the turn. Cucurella. That was very good work by Delap. And it goes into the box, and it's headed away. And headed away again. It's going to go off for a corner. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. Let's go, boys. Let us go. Let us do this. Waiting for the whistle. He is. He doesn't have to. Pedro Neto with the arm in the air. And here we go. Here it comes. Going towards the back post. Keeper gets a hand to it. Still in the box. Cucurella with a head to it. And West Ham do get a clearance. Yeah, he's oafishly smart or smartishly oaf. You know what? I got to hear his voice more. I already forgot what he sounds like, to be honest. I got to hear Robert Sanchez's voice every 4 to 5 hours because it's just like so hard to believe he sounds like he actually sounds, isn't it? Then you hear him and you're like, what? That's you? Every time. You can't believe it. Here comes Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Oh, there's a whistle. Shockingly articulate and like perfect English. Oh, Schneikes. Here comes Malo Gusto on the right-hand side. Doesn't beat the first defender on the post. And West Ham are away with it. We got to get back. We got to get back quickly. We got to turn this over. Wan-Bissaka with the ball in the corner. Is he going to go long? You know West Ham been going long all game. And he kicks it, and he does manage to keep it in. But Chelsea are going to come up with it with Enzo Fernandez. Oh, no, he doesn't. And Fofana gets a kick to it. And Cole Palmer comes away with it. Here we go. That's our boy on the edge of the 18-yard box. Cucurella now on the 18-yard line. Oh, not on the 18-yard line, actually, but on the leg of the 18-yard line of the box. Cucurella takes it quickly rather than letting Enzo come over there. Enzo's been taking that on that side. But Cucurella wanted to take it quickly. Now you see West Ham are parked. Here comes Caicedo! That was beautiful. The keeper equal to it, man. That was a great looking save for a keeper. Kicked out by... Here's Joao Pedro coming in. Here comes Cole Palmer. Hit away by the West Ham defender, and it's going to go out of play for a throw. Are we going to do a long throw here? Probably not going to do a long throw. We don't do long throws. We don't really do long throws. Nope. Now we're back. Chalaba with the ball. Fofana to Caicedo, and you can see where we are on the pitch. Right there. Fofana to Caicedo. Caicedo is going to get Gusto here. Gusto made the run. Oh, and that almost fell to Cole Palmer. That would have been beautiful. Just about 12 yards out. 13, 14 yards out, something like that. Now we're back with Fofana. Fofana going to zip it to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto quickly to draw Pedro, playing with Caicedo here. Caicedo's getting it out all the way to Cole Palmer, almost at the wing. Is he going to go early? No, he's going to go to Gusto over here on the right wing. And Gusto playing with being double teamed. But Cole Palmer is going to take it early. He's going to curl it inside. As you can see there, Cucurella does manage to keep it. Send it to Chalaba. Chalaba to Caicedo. Caicedo to Fofana. Fofana to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer going to maybe try to link up with Caicedo. Gusto. Now with it. Now Diouf has it for West Ham. Oop. It's a scramble. It's a bit of a scramble. Who's going to come up with it? Diouf is just going to clear it. Now you can see Sanchez going to just sweep it up. Get it to Fofana. Fofana, going forward. Although that was a bit of an errant pass towards Cucurella, and Cucurella just has to run back to pick it up. But we're still here. We're still strong. Here's Pedro Neto. Oh, bad pass to Joao Pedro, honestly. That was just Pedro Neto mispass. Pedro Neto, you have to say, there's a reason he didn't start today. There's a reason that Neto didn't start today, and it's because he's been on a little bit of a downtrend. I don't know what it is. What's off? Something's a little off. Maybe something's going on at home. I don't know what it is. Maybe his girlfriend broke up with him, or he broke up with his girlfriend. I don't know what's going on. But Pedro Neto, just a little. The quality is just something's missing, like an errant pass, like I don't know, just gets pickpocketed. Ugh. It's going to be a West Ham sub here. Who is that? Oh, Nuno's getting an extra defender in there. Yeah. So Pablo's coming off. Max Kilman coming on. Here's the throw. It's a long throw down the sideline. Like your U8s. Down the line, down the line, down the line. Every time. Down the line. You don't want to just punish your own team with a throw-in. So you just go down the line. Stay safe when it's the U8s. U8s to U10s. If I'm a coach for U8s to U10, every single throw is down the line. Down the line. Down the line. Don't mess about. West Ham just happy to stay back here. Stay in midfield, stay in their backfield. Happy to stay there and pass it around. Chelsea, it's going to be up to Chelsea to step forward and do something about it. Somerville, who's been just terrorizing Chelsea and does it again. Oh, no, they're in on goal. Here we go. Chalobah runs back. It is towards the back post, the shot from Tati. And unfortunately for little Tati, little teeny Tati, didn't shoot on target. So Chelsea get away with it. Yep. So here we go. Here comes Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez still focused, still ready to make the difference that needs to be made. The little Argentinian man. Malo Gusto over to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer on the left-hand side. Cole Palmer still going. Cole Palmer running a marathon around the pitch. Here comes Enzo. Cole Palmer. It's got to come from Cole, baby. Or it's going to come from Gusto. Caicedo would love to get a goal very soon. That way we can get the winner. We don't just go for 1 point here at home, guys. We got to go for the winner here. We cannot give up 2 more points here. We can't give up any points here. And as it stands, we're giving them up them all. We need this goal, and we need it fast. Fofana was looking in. Oh, Joao Pedro getting cute, and Pedro Neto is not with him. He's not on the same wavelength, but it is going to be a Chelsea throw here. And the good part, but as you can see, Neto again. And I have to say this to the boys. Neto not having a good day. I'm going to use my line. There's a reason he didn't start today. And it's true. Okay, here we go. As you can see, Pedro Neto. But you know what? Pedro Neto, again, he's so talented. He can just go Super Saiyan at any time, isn't it? Oh, and here we go. Here's Pedro Neto on the left-hand side. Can do something here. Does it? Puts it in on his right. Over to Gusto. And it's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. Let's go. Let's go. And I got my watch just told me that I was being loud. Let's effing go, baby. Cucurella! My guy. Here we go. And it did start with Pedro Neto here, who's been underperforming. But like I said, Pedro Neto, anytime, he can just pop off all the way to the back post with Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto keeps it in. It goes out the post. And then Cucurella comes in, and he smashes it home. He smashes it home, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my gosh. So beautiful. So amazing. And so very needed. Oof, look at this. Ooh, you know what? Liam Delap did get a touch on that. Oh, yeah. Cucurella is great in the air. People don't know this. Go ahead. Look back and see how many headers Mark Cucurella has scored. A lot. A good amount of goals. A good amount of headers. Oh, no. Possible foul? No. No. No foul. No foul. No. No. No foul. No foul. No foul. This referee says 0 foul, and that is not a biased opinion. There's no foul there. There is no foul here. I'm trying to show it, but I don't want to show too much. There's no foul. No chance. No. Goal is given! No foul. No foul at all. There's no foul there. Beautiful. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Let's go. Let's go. Now let's get this win, boys. Let's get this win. Go, 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 go. Oh, man, that's an inside joke. Oh, and here comes Pedro Neto. Woo! Behind for a corner. Now what's up? Now what's up? Cucurella coming in fast. And it's going to be another corner. Go, 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 go. Here comes the corner. Anthony Taylor actually blew the whistle. Schnitz. Go! Yes. I might actually not lose money. Here's this one. I don't really see much there. Cuckoo. They're showing a lot of Cucurella. A lot of Cucurella. He's having a good hair day. And look at they're showing this guy saying he's a Cucurella clone. These producers are they're having fun. They're having fun out there. Ooh. West Ham coming now. West Ham look a little dejected. It's going to be a throw for Chelsea. I mean, for West Ham. Nuno. Ha. Ha. Although I feel bad for him. I mean, he has done a good the last few games. Like I was saying earlier. They've won the last 3 fixtures. They're in a relegation battle. They need that momentum. Chelsea doing excellent here, but Chelsea need to keep that momentum as well. And here Enzo Fernandez does garner the the foul with Caicedo there. Man, Enzo Fernandez, I think an unsung hero of today is Enzo Fernandez, really. He's done a lot of work for this team. And maybe he was an unsung villain the first half. Oh, and here come Chelsea. through Enzo Fernandez again, and it's going to Cucurella on the left-hand side. Thank God. That was a very good. That was, let's just say, that was a top-level substitution, bringing on Cucurella. People don't think, oh, you're losing the game, bring on a different left back. But Cucurella is just that good. He's really that good. The quality. There's a reason why Spain won the Euro Cup. Okay? Because of Cucurella. I think he did get most valuable player or something. Oh, wow. Cole Palmer just looking so unique with his long, like, lanky legs. They just look kind of doofy, but the way he runs and the way he controls the ball, it feels like a small Peter Crouch a little bit in some ways. You know, but obviously better on the ball. But, you know, he has that wobble to him. And you love it. You love it. Because it's slick, too. Oh, he just threw it at the player. You get a yellow card for that. But plausible deniability. Plausible deniability there. He just threw, but it looked like he really just threw it directly at the West Ham player. You also can't block you have to, I think it's 2 yards. He's got exceptionally long fib tibs. Fibular tibs. Tibulas. Fib tibs. I don't even know those actually. Let's see what Donnie's talking about. Fibula. Okay, there you go. Tibia and fibula. Good, bro. I like that. I don't know where you got it from, but it's legit. Full Krug off. Here comes more Cuckoo on the... Oh, he might go long. No, he doesn't look like he's... Off the dome, bro. Wow, nice job. Fib Tibbs off the dome? That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. And it works. Here comes Chelsea. But now it's a little more static, you know. Oh, but Joao Pedro is just terrorizing here. Look at him. Oh, man. And then Cucurella gets it in the box at the end of the day. Gusto. Oh, no. Gusto and Pedro were not communicating. Or they were, and it was too much. Whatever it was, they were not on the same wavelength. Chalaba is going to sweep it up. Ay, 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 ay. Enzo Fernandez to Gusto. Gusto to Neto. Neto on the right-hand side now. He's all over the place. Coming in. Early cross on the left foot. And it's a goal kick in the end. Really, there was no deflection there. I guess it was the lap that got ahead to it. Here, I guess they're going to show it here. No, it didn't. Maybe nobody touched it. Guess nobody touched it. It's hard to see those things, honestly, as the center ref. You really... Sometimes it's hard to see him. Maybe he had a good position there, Anthony Taylor. But anyway, no touch. Time's running out to get this winner, showing Reece James warming up on the right-hand side. I mean, like I say, Reece James, if you want something a little bit different from the outside, can always put Reece James in. And he's going to take those corners, too. And he bends a beautiful corner. Let's be real. Reece James is excellent on the set piece. Quality. And here we go. We got about 12 minutes of regular time. Joao Pedro to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, come on, man. Do something for us, bro. Make the magic happen. Gusto off the back heel to Cole Palmer. And all the West Ham players are behind the ball right now. I mean, they're all behind the ball. Literally. Oh, here comes the ball in from Pedro Neto. Liam Delap does get ahead to it. Goes straight to the keeper. And, man, that defender got under him. Defender really got under him. Areola going to roll the ball out. They're not even showing the pitch right now. Very weird. Pretty bad production. Whenever the ball is in play, the camera should be on the pitch. Let's just be real. Here comes West Ham. Oh, Jesus, this is dangerous. And Robert Sanchez is good with his hands when he wants to be. Malo Gusto here. Over to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with a beautiful little touch to Liam Delap. And Liam Delap, is he going to F this on us? Or F us on this? Kind of slowed down the play, really, didn't he? Oh, yeah. All right, here comes Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella, you know he can do something. Cucurella, Joao Pedro on the left-hand side. But now all the West Ham players are back in position. And worse, they're squished. Here comes the ball in. Straight into the keeper's hands. Here we go. Delap. I gotta say, yeah. I mean, I've been, positive on Delap recently, but he's second guessing everything in those situations when you got to take advantage of the less defenders and space. He's just too uneasy to do it. Too uneasy. Who's coming off? Oh, it's not Chelsea players at all. Rather a speculative shot than a fluffy pass back and out. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Something that says, you got that big D and you're the big D striker. I'm here, bro. Blah, I'm going to do something. You're going to have trouble. When I'm bearing down on your goal, it's going to be trouble for you. Every single time. And I'm going to ask a question, and you're going to have to deliver the answer. But instead it was, I'm here, take it. Which is unfortunate. It's not that angry, but you need confident, too. You need the confident. And he don't have that right now. All right, here we go. Enzo Fernandez, can he do something for us? Fofana. No, it ain't Diego Costa. Yeah, you're right. That's perfect. That's a perfect one, actually. Diego Costa's coming down like fucking, like Majin Buu. Just like, argh! And he looks kind of like him, too. He's got that Dragon Ball Z look to him. I don't know what it is. Him and Holland. Holland has that look, too. They both look like Dragon Ball Z characters. Holland! Frieza! He's got like a fishy face.
I'm not sure with what we're hearing now it was Enzo Maresca's decision. So clearly the medical staff have agreed.
Yeah. Holland definitely. Look at this guy. He looks exactly like Majin Buu. Or Pycon. Pycon! He looks like Pycon. Look at this Pycon looking mother effer. Come on, guys. West Ham with the ball. Pull that. I don't know how you spell his name, honestly. Pycon? Pycon? Oh, this is how you spell it. This guy. Oh, yeah. Come on. Here we go. And then Holland. Holland. No. God damn it. Not get. Oh, here we go. Holland. Pycon. Holland. Pycon. Holland. Pycon. All right. And we're back. Pycon is a fusion of Piccolo and Holland. Pycon. Just hear like, what's his name? Captain, no. King. That blue guy. King. The heck is his name? The one with the small planet that lives on a small planet. King Kai, that's right, that's right. Oh, Caicedo with the beautiful tackle. Wow. That was classic Caicedo right there. Oh, Somerville's foul. Damn it. I think Caicedo's going to get a yellow card here. Is he? Oh, I missed the dope. That wasn't the dope tackle. That was the foul. And the yellow card. But Caicedo just basically, I don't know what his likelihood of getting a yellow card every match is, but it's probably pretty high. How many, I mean, it's at least a 50-50. No, it's more than that. It's got to be 75-80% chance every match that Caicedo gets a yellow card. And here comes the free kick from West Ham. Uh-oh. And it's dealt with a little bit. And it's going back in right now. Oh, no! And Chalobah does, wow, do just enough to keep it out. Holy crap, that was scary. Does Caicedo have the most... First of all, I'm going to show this real quick. Look at this right here. Oh, Chalobah. Oh, Chalobah does just enough. Shee. Let's see. Who has the most yellow cards in the Premier League this season? Wolverhampton Wanderers. I guess he doesn't. He's not even listed as one of the top players with yellow cards. That doesn't make any sense. He's already had a suspension, and I guess he's... And I feel like he's... I don't know. Anyway, here comes Chelsea. Reece James on the pitch. Who did he come on for? Badiashile. I like it, actually. He did play center back the other day, and he did it very well. I wonder if he's still playing center back or if somebody else has slid in. Oh, no, Gusto's off too, so. Oh, well, I'll have to see what happens. At least we're not losing right now, but would be nice to get these 3 points, guys. Would be real nice. Here comes Areola taking his time on the goal kick. Finally takes it. Chelsea do come up with it here. Enzo gets it back to Chalobah, keeps the ball. Fofana with it now. Fofana's going to go back to Robert Sanchez. He's going to hit Chalobah, as you can see over there. Here comes Caicedo up the middle. Going to give it to Fofana. Fofana's coming up the right-hand side, and he's looking aggressive. Cole Palmer picks it up. And now it's playing off of Fofana. Everybody's playing off of... And now Cole Palmer is the center of gravity. Cole Palmer to Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Cucurella. He's been having a lot of joy on the left-hand side since coming on, so why not? Pedro Neto almost beats... Oh, and wow, that was an interesting little sequence there. Can't really describe it. Kind of had to see it, unfortunately. And I wasn't able to. Caicedo with the ball now in the corner. Pedro Neto over here. I'm just going to show a little so you see where it's at. It's been sitting in that corner for a while. Enzo Fernandez looking across. Gets it to Reece James. Reece James with a heavy touch. And Fofana comes up with it, but he's under pressure. Caicedo over to Enzo. No, that's Neto. Crosses it in all the way across to James. James is strong. It's him 1v1 with the West Ham defender. And he does get it into the box. Was there a deflection? It doesn't go out of play yet. And Caicedo keeps it in, and he's all the way at the other flag, as you can see. Caicedo going to Cucurella. He's playing off of him. It was an errant pass in return from Cucurella. Now it's all the way back over to Reece James. I mean, they're flying Chelsea sort of around the pitch here. And Fofana's going to take this quick towards the back post. Is it a good ball? Not the best. The keeper comes out and punches it away. Caicedo fakes and manages to get the throw. Chalobah looking across. Hands it over to Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Chalobah, we're running out of time here, boys. We got a minute left of regular time. Enzo Fernandez looking to make that one decisive pass, not finding it. Hands it over to Caicedo. Caicedo to put it in towards the back post, towards Reece James. Reece James to knock it in across the box. Cole Palmer comes up with it, and he launches it, but he doesn't get it past the keeper. Ay, ay, ay. Now it's going to be a throw for Chelsea, I believe. Here you can see this. It's blocked. Oh, and it might have come off the keeper as well. Not sure. Couldn't really tell there. Cole Palmer was going to take the throw. Now it's Reece James. Reece James takes it quick. Back to him. Back to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer's here. Can he make the magic happen? Goes out to Caicedo. Caicedo's got to put something. Enzo Fernandez might put something across. He does put it across. It is met by a West Ham defender and met by another West Ham defender. And Chelsea are doing their damnedest to keep this ball in and keep the pressure on West Ham now. West Ham just trying to get it out, and they're not able to. Pedro Neto up, and now there is another kick. Wan-Bissaka, Liam Delap tries to save that, and now it's kicked behind by Joao Pedro for a goal kick. You don't look too happy about that. 5 minutes of stoppage time now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go, boys. 5 minutes to score that winner. Am I getting anything from my other boys? I did. I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Just true. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, it's going to be a West Ham throw. Nuno. He wants that 1 point, man. Or that famous 3 points. Here comes Wan-Bissaka with the throw. Wan-Bissaka to Caicedo. Caicedo kicks it towards the mid-center circle. Reece James has got it, and he's going to launch it up. Good idea. Can Liam Delap do something useful here? He doesn't quite, but does manage. But Cole Palmer does manage to get it. Is it a foul? No, it's going to be a throw for West Ham, I believe, unfortunately. And Cole Palmer is slow to get up. But we need you to get up, bro. Oh, no, it is a throw for Chelsea, actually. Cole Palmer with the ball. Into Caicedo. Caicedo finds Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro finds him. He's in the back of the net. Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's go! That's my fucking Blues. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Damn. Hell yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Enzo Fernandez with his shirt off. Definitely going to get a yellow here. Showing that lion, the Chelsea lion there. Oh. Oh. Yes. Here it is. Here's the play. Here's the goal. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. And guess what? Icing on the cake. Daddy gonna get that mama money. Mama money. Let's go. Check that bet. It's the other way. Check the bet. Hell yeah. Bet of the day. Let's effing go. Bet of the day. Oh, yeah. Daddy's got money. Daddy's got money. And Chelsea win. Let's effing go. Well, it's not over yet, is it? It's not quite over yet. It's not over yet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Look at Enzo. What a warrior. Enzo. Enzo. I was just singing your praises, my boy. I was just singing your praises. You could be my son. Joao Pedro doing his part today. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, so good. Oh, Joao Pedro's still going. Still going. And still going. And now he's telling the crowd to get going. Amazing. And he's going to get a yellow card for that. Or, no. The West Ham player is going to get a yellow card for that. Yeah, that's good. You can't give a yellow card for that. And look at poor Nuno. I'm sorry, Nuno. I'm so sorry, Nuno. Little Nuno. Chichi, little Nuno. Let's go, Chelsea. Oh, so good. So good! Amazing. West Ham are coming, Wan-Bissaka. You ain't got nothing. Cucurella is equal to it. Comes Pedro Neto on the left-hand side. Cucurella. Keep it in the corner, man. Ooh, Pedro Neto. Wow, looking slick. Oh no, Cole Palmer. That could have been it. That could have been it. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Watch this. Look what Pedro Neto does. Woo! And Cole Palmer skies it. Gee. Rosenior holding his head like, oh, that was it. That was just the winner. Now they really got to stay strong here. There was that goal. You're going to have a little bit of extra stoppage time added. And now here's West Ham at our halfway line, you know. Not too far off. Chalobah's going to clear it. It goes straight out of play. And Anthony Taylor's going to let it ride. I think he's going to get a full extra minute here because of especially up. And it's going to be a corner. And look at Cucurella. Oh, it's popping off right now. It's popping off. It's really popping off. Oh, Schneikes. Oh, Schneikes. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, my God. Look at this. This is real. Oh, it's really getting physical here, boys. Whoo. Oh, man. There might be some red cards here, boys. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see that again. Adama Traore, and who was it? And now look what's going on. I don't know who this guy is. Can't even tell. Who is that guy? Looks like, I don't know. But it was Adama Traore. It was Adama Traore and Pedro. Oh, Pedro. Yeah, you're talking about Pedro's play? Damn, yeah. It was amazing. But that Pedro play before that Cole Palmer. Here it is. Joao Pedro. Yeah. I see it. I know what you're talking about. But also, yes, Pedro Neto on the Cole Palmer miss kick. Pedro Neto went from being a ghost / trash heap to just styling on people this game. What's going to happen here? What's Anthony Taylor going to do here? I mean, he's going to have to talk with VR because there's so much going on, you know. Todibo. What even happened with Todibo? Oh, let's see. Here we go. Todibo grabbed Joao Pedro. Oh, they really got off. And that's like, and then Sanchez got involved. And then he's like, this dude Sanchez is pretty damn effing big too. Sanchez is a big boy. It's like 6'6". Todibo's not small. 6'3". Not that that's everything or anything. I don't even think Traore is 6 feet tall. But he's like the maybe the scariest one out of those guys. Okay, so we got yellow cards going around, but there's not a red card there, I guess. And maybe there really wasn't a red card there. A lot of bluster, a lot of grabbing. There was grabbing. Here he's got the captains with him. But I'm concerned about this. Yeah, they do have a corner here. They're showing another angle here. What's going on with Cole Palmer? And then he got slapped. And then Joao Pedro pushed that dude, whatever that guy's name is, Mavropanos. What is he, Greek? Mavropanos. Greek. And, yeah, I mean, he did slap Cole there, didn't he? And you could give a red card there, and yeah, you might get one. That slap. They're gonna take the force of the slap into consideration, I think. And this over here though, if there's a choke here, a choke might be a red card. A choke might be a red card. If you're a real choke, it's a real choke. It's a red card. Oh, he's gonna go look. Okay, so Anthony Taylor's running over to the screen. He's gonna have a look here. Might be a red for Mavropanos. Yo, good on draw, Pedro, for defending all his plays. Yeah, that's true. Immediately in the face of big ol' Adrama Traore. And here's Anthony Taylor looking at it. I think he's going to give a red card now because the force of it will not play as much on the replay. And I don't know, since it's getting called out, he might give it. Oh, there you go. There's the choke. There's the choke red card, yeah. There's the choke red card. But was there another one? Was there the slap? You could construe the slap as a yellow card, but there goes Todibo. You off, bro. You can't choke dudes on the pitch, bro. You just can't choke people like that. That's yeah. Choking people is going to be a problem. Okay, that's it. What did the five fingers say to the face? Here comes the corner. Big corner, huge corner. I mean, West Ham's still going to give everything they got. And it's cleared by Chalaba. And there's the final whistle. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Wow. Amazing. After that Napoli game, same thing. Now we're doing it again. We got to stop doing this. We got to stop meeting like this. You know what I mean? Anyway, keep that blue flag flying super high, boys. That was fantastic. What a game. What a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Early afternoon, eh? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, folks, Mitz, D-Mitz, my guy, thank you for coming. Everybody else, Dax, Nick, thank you for coming through. Thanks for hitting me up in the chat. Thanks for supporting this stream. And now let's get it sorted. Good for morals. Yeah, absolutely. What a game. What a game. Let's effing go. All right. I'm going to go. I love you. I love you, D-Mitz. I love you, Dax. And Nick, new love. We're gonna get that love together. We're going to develop it, cultivate it, put it on in our hearts, and that's where it's going. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks for coming, and live football and prosper. Always live football and always prosper. Love you. Bye.
Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You know, you play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football.